Storm 5 alert today.
You know, we've got a lot of moving parts with today's forecast, and it's going to be one of those, if you don't listen to the details, you could get a little lost or you'll play the blame game. Oh, she didn't say that. Trust me, I want to make sure, I know I'm already getting in mom mode, but I want to make sure you've got the correct information because I do care for you. I love you and I want you to be safe and I never want you to be frightened. And I know there is storm anxiety and it is real for some of us. So let's get to it. Here's what you need to know. We are looking at two waves. The first wave will be this morning. The second wave, the stronger wave at that, will be this afternoon. That is actually going to go into some locations throughout the overnight hours. The threats with this system brings it all. We're talking wind, rain, hail, and the potential for tornadic activity. Will you see every single one of those? No, but a lot of you will experience the wind and obviously a lot of rain. The hail and tornadic threat is something that I'm keeping a very close eye on. Now, when it comes to our highest threat, that's going to be areas west of I-65. Does the atmosphere have a map and it goes, okay, I'm stopping? No, but that's where we're seeing the higher instability rates. That's where I look for more instability to kick in this afternoon. And of course, we are looking at a lot of other variables, but that's where we have the most and the highest concern. When it comes to what we've got watching and warnings and advisory wise already, we do have a flood watch through noon for areas to our north and west. That does include Trigg, Christian, Robertson, Humphreys, Benton, Carroll counties, just to name a few. Why is it so limited? Because y'all had a lot of rain yesterday. Some of you receiving upwards of 2.5 inches, and we're looking to have additional rain this morning, 1 to 1.5 inches. And just because that water doesn't have anywhere to go except down, that's why we are dealing with those flood watches. Also going to be dealing with some wind advisories. Winds are going to be prominent and dominant today. Amy was even talking on her way in. You could already feel that. And y'all, that's nothing to compare to where we're going. So that's why we will be dealing with a wind advisory. Right now, when you step outside, you're going to notice the atmosphere is being stirred up and it's very warm. Current temperature right now, 70 degrees. Also heading over into Murfreesboro, your current number, 70 degrees to start off. So the Power 5 radars, not seeing a ton in the way of rain right now. You'll notice those showers and thunderstorms down to our south and off to the west. This is going to be a part of that first wave that does move into our direction. In between these two waves, we are looking to have sunshine. What does that do? That, of course, increases our instability. We would love to keep the clouds with us. Unfortunately, that doesn't look to be in our cards. That is why the second wave will be stronger than the first wave. Winds, though, gusty through and through. We're going to continue to have these throughout the day. And what does that do when they're coming in out of the south? They're bringing heat and they're also bringing in moisture. That's why it is going to be so warm all day long. Our threat level off to our far west is now a 4 out of 5, 5 being the highest. Up along I-65, we're looking at a 3 out of 5. As the system moves its way from the west, pushing eastward, it will lose a little bit of steam and the instability will not be as strong. But we're all looking at that threat for severe weather. So as far as our winds today, they're going to gust throughout the morning. Some of these will be in the 30s, even 40s. As that second wave moves in, winds will gust even higher than that. We're talking 40 to 60 miles an hour. So quickly, I know we're running out of time. We're going to see those showers and storms moving in. We'll have the lull with that sunshine. And then as we make our way throughout dinner tonight, continue throughout bedtime for some, 10, 11 o'clock, and then that's going to continue to move its way off to our east. So we've got the flood watch with us. Of course, the severe threat, main concern, damaging winds. Cannot rule out a spin up tornado. The timing of this, 5 to 8 o'clock to our west, 8 to 11 up along I-65. And then as we make our way across the plateau, 10, and everything should be out of here by 2. I'll give you a sneak peek of the 7-day, but this obviously is the highest importance right now. Ben, Amy?
All right, Nikki-Dee.